Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, I do try to post content every Friday, so keep an eye out for that. I do have a video coming up this following Tuesday. It's kind of just like a special edition, I guess you want to call it. It's what's new in like the curly hair world, new products that are coming out and things like that, and whether I'm interested in purchasing them or not, and my thoughts on them in general. So if you want to watch that, I encourage you to keep an eye out for that on Tuesday. And a good way to do that is to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. But I haven't introduced myself, so if you don't know me yet, my name is Jody and we're here to talk curly hair content. So today I want to bring you some winter gels that I think just perform best in the winter. And everyone's hair is different, but I know for my fine curls that sometimes gels that work better in the summertime don't always work as good in the wintertime, or vice versa. So I have been working with a small handful of products here, a small handful of gels that I just feel like are best suited for the winter times. There's a few of them I feel like I can get by with in the summer, but I really like them most in the winter time. The first gel I have here is Uncle Funky Daughter Curly Magic. And I tried this a while back paired with the Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel. And it was a good combination kind of, but it just didn't try it at the right time of year. I don't remember exactly what month I had tried it in, but I remembered when I had tried it, I had said, I need to try this in the winter time. And yes, this works really well in the winter time. I do like to pair it with the Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel, but I do think this is a very good moisturizing gel. It's kind of that custard type consistency. It has some humectants in it like aloe vera, very high up on the list. And there is also, I don't know, I don't see another humectant in here right now off the top of my head. By the way, I am not an ingredients expert. I will be very clear on that. But I have been kind of looking and studying at humectant lists and trying to point them out in some of these products. So bear with me. I will do my best on that. I might not get every single one, but I do think this Uncle Funky's Daughter is a great, this is like this, and I'll do the next gel. But I think these two are like the most moisturizing gels in my stash. So this is a really good moisturizing gel. If you have hair that gets easily dried out, that is even a thicker, coarser hair, that might work really well for you. My fine hair curlies, like I said, might find that weighs their curls down, but that kind of goes with most of these products here. Most of these, if you have fine curly hair, it could possibly weigh your curls down. But if you go with the right amount, which you kind of have to experiment with, if you go with the right amount though, you might find that it works well for you. Like I said, these are working great this winter time for me. So anyways, the next most moisturizing gel that I have here, I believe, is the Weedad Curl Quencher. It literally says moisturizing styling gel right in the title. So this one has glycerin and panthenol as some of the humectants in it. And the panthenol is a little bit like lower on the list, like it's midway in the list, but the glycerin is still pretty high up there. So, and I don't find that when I use this one, because I use this one in the summertime too, and I don't find that the glycerin made my hair, what do I want to say? It didn't make my hair like really like get frizzy at all. This one lasted really well for me in the summertime. I just had no volume because it was almost too much moisture. So, but otherwise, I think that gel works fantastic. The next gel I have here is Camille Rose Curl Maker. And this is a new gel to me. I mean, I've had it in my stash for quite some time. I just haven't tried it. I wanted to try it before the warm weather hit. And so I just recently did a review on that. So I'll leave that linked here in the cards. But that is why I have waited to do this video. This video is coming out a little late in the winter season. I understand that, but you can save it for products you want to try maybe next winter, or I don't know where you're living at. Maybe you're coming into the winter season and you want to try this anyways, or any of these products I bring to you. But this one is a very good moisturizing gel. Once again, I feel like this is pretty much like a custard style gel. And for some of the humectants that this one has, it has aloe pretty high up on the list. And this one also has panthenol as well. Aloe, from what I've read, is a film-forming humectant, so it doesn't always react like some of the other humectants like glycerin. What a humectant does, to the best of my understanding, is it draws water into your hair from the environment around you, but if it's really wet, then you can have too much moisture in the air and your hair will kind of reach out and expand to try to get that moisture in. Or if it's too cold, the moisture can also leave due to the environment. So dew points play a big role sometimes in humectants, but with these products, I don't really find that I have had any flyaway frizz with these three, but I will say that they can be kind of heavy on my hair. So the next one we have here is the Curl Defining and Styling Souffle from Curlsmith. So let's see, some of the ingredients it has here, or some of the humectants, is glycerin, and I see Irish moss. So the Irish moss I looked up and it does say that one is a film forming humectant as well. So that's good to know. This one also behaves very similarly. This is like a custard in my opinion. It behaves very similarly to these other ones that I have already mentioned. Another gel that I really love to use in the winter time is the High Definition Styling Gel from Trelux. Now for the ingredients, this one has aloe as the second ingredient, and it also has propylene glycol in here. So once again, those are both humectants. This is a wonderful gel. I can use it in the summertime as well. Probably out of all these, there's one that, well, there's two of them that I haven't tried in the summertime, I will say. But out of all these, I can use this one probably the best in the summer and the winter time. I will say my hair does prefer this more in the winter time though, I feel like. So the next product that I have is a kind of new to me product as well. It's new as I've tried it this year. I've had it for a while, but I've tried it this winter. And that is the Curls Sea Moss collection. So this also has sea moss in it, and it also has, let's see, it also has aloe in it and glycerin. So sea moss, aloe, and glycerin in this gel. And this one I haven't tried in the summertime. This one might work well for me in the summertime. I don't know. It's one of those I have to experiment with. But this is a very moisturizing gel. But this one is more lightweight feeling, I feel like, than some of these others that I have mentioned before. So I would definitely like to try this in the summertime. But in the wintertime, I can use this as a standalone product. I've not really experimented with that too much, really, with the other products, to be truthfully honest. But this one I know I can use as a standalone product, which makes me think that maybe it would be okay in the summertime as well. The last gel that I have for you is Lush Love Your Curls, their Irish Sea Moss gel. And this one, for the ingredients, it has the Irish Sea Moss in there, and then it also has aloe in here. So I have just recently been re-experimenting with this. I tried this in the summertime. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't wowed by it. But I feel like I like it a lot more in the winter time. And actually, these are my results today using this. This is day 2 hair. So I did style also with their all-in-one styler, the cream. And then I also used this gel on top of that. And I am loving this. My hair feels really soft. It feels very moisturized. And I don't feel like it's going to be drying out anytime soon for me. I feel like my curls will just be stretched out before this dries out. So these are the gels that I have really been enjoying this winter time, that I feel like are the most moisturizing gels. Is this a complete comprehensive list of gels that are most moisturizing? No, by no means. And I probably still have more in my stash that I would need to experiment with. I can maybe add to this list in the future. But as of right now, what I'm confident with saying is that these gels that I have brought to you today are my most moisturizing gels. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments down below. I'd really love to hear from you. And let me know what your favorite most moisturizing gel is to use in the winter time. So until I see you again next week, or actually this Tuesday, have a great day. Bye.